The Consortium of Health and Military Performance, also known as CHAMP, of the Uniformed Services University of Health and Science, known as USUHS, is conducting a study to understand a possible genetic link between sickle cell trait, known as SCT, and exercise-related events, known as EREs, such as exertional rhabdomyolysis, muscle damage, heat stroke, and or collapse. We are inviting African-American men and women with sickle cell trait and their family members to participate. Participating in the study will require you to complete a health history questionnaire, a form authorizing our study physician to gather health information from you and your healthcare provider, as well as a one-time blood donation. In order to qualify for the study, you must meet the following criteria: be African-American, be sickle cell trait positive, be able to read, speak, and understand English, be between the ages of 18 and 80, and currently not being treated for any mental or psychological disorders. Participation is completely voluntary, and your decision will not impact your healthcare. The results for this study are for research purposes only and are not intended to directly benefit any individual for confidentiality reasons. However, the results of this study are intended to help better shape policies and associated health risks affecting the SCT community. Participants may be compensated for their time. To join the study, or if you would like additional information regarding the study, please contact the study team by phone, area code 240-479-9514, or email sctstudy-ggg@usuhs.edu.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, morrismedialive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Yes, welcome to Blow the Whistle Sports with comedian actor PB Smiley. What up, PB?
What up? What it be like?
And me, Wayne Holloway, a.k.a. The Big Packet. Yes, how you guys doing? We welcome you to another edition of Blow the Whistle Sports. And like always, we want you to like, comment, and share.
Please do so.
Yes, sir. Now, we got to get into this.
Man, we got it. Let's start with these injuries, man. And we love week one. Round of applause for week one.
Yeah,
yes.
You love week one. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, we was terrible.
My
our betting, I hope y'all didn't listen to us. Other than that Thursday night game we gave you, other than that, I'm sorry. But this week, I got something for you. I got some historical stuff that's going to collaborate with whatever pick that you got that's going to make you go, you know what, I'm going to take them because blah, 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 blah.
It was the first week.
But Pat, come on.
Anybody in the first week know everybody's picking out of the dart? Did anybody expect Jets, okay, Tampa? Come on now.
That made my
fans
card.
pick these people.
Like, when I see
fans pick these people. Right. Come on now. Now, hey, it is what it is. I can take one on the chin.
Yeah.
Bet you I'll come back this week.
Well, of course, you guys won. Yeah. Well, let's start with
Who won?
Give me his love, man.
Ha! Cali Cat Pack, holla at me. What's up, Roaring Riot? Carolina in the house.
See them claws? What they gonna look like after this week?
Make me scratch you, PB.
Don't do that. That's disrespectful to my skin.
Hey.
Well, speaking of Carolina Panthers, let's start off with the injuries. Even though
don't
Carolina,
tell me.
Carolina was able to win the game. They was able to win decisively. I think they did an excellent job. I got a little something for them too. I'm gonna let you do your thing. But one the greatest tight end that you guys have, Greg Olsen, one of the best tight ends in the last 15, 20 years, fractured foot against the Cowboys, out indefinitely.
Same foot. Don't say indefinite on my team.
Okay, he out.
He just out. He gonna try to come back soon.
Is it this week?
No, it's not this week. He's gonna be on IR. He's gonna be on IR. But Cali Cat Pack, Roaring Riot, we gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
With that, what do you think the injury says? Be honest.
Man, it's saying that it's time to start looking for another tight end.
Okay.
Another big target, you know. Greg Olsen, I love him. I love him on my team, and I don't want to see him go. But that foot, you know, where he fractured it at, in football, people are always stepping on somebody's foot. So,
you saw that?
I can see it happening again. You know, the way he plants and somebody step on his foot.
And we're talking about a big guy. This ain't no 6'1", 6'2". This 6'5", 6'6", you know.
That's a lingering injury that I don't think is going to go away anytime soon.
Speaking of...
keep going. We got to get off of that.
No,
man.
we got to talk injuries, man. These people want to know injuries. So we can get into it.
Well,
offensive lineman.
Okay.
He's day-to-day.
All right.
You guys right tackle.
Okay.
So...
I'm not worried about him, though.
Okay.
Greg Olsen is a big part of the offense. Our defense... And we good on defense, but our offensive line, we got Cam, mobile, bam, right to left. We good.
Okay, well,
we good.
I'm gonna let you get your segment.
We got to replace that tight end.
Okay, another injury, Big Ben, banged up, possible. He may not play. They said we'll know by tomorrow, Thursday, whether he can play or not. We don't know if Pittsburgh can play what they just sent out there against the Cleveland Browns, a 21-21 tie. I'm going to give y'all some history on that, too. Another injury, Aaron Rodgers. We just looked at it. They gave an update. He says, I'm going to go if I got to stand up there and be a statue. Is this going to be a problem? Out of the two, Big Ben and or Brett Favre. Brett Favre.
You miss Brett?
Yes, I do. Aaron Rodgers, man, I'm sorry. What's the problem between those two? Or will there be a problem this week? Whether Big Ben or Aaron Rodgers both play injured?
I don't know why Big Ben wouldn't play.
Okay.
But Aaron Rodgers, you saw what he did, right?
Right.
Now, Aaron Rodgers will be on that field, sir. Aaron Rodgers will be on that field, and he'll be all right. He'll be all right, man.
Okay.
He still hasn't used that tight end that he got over there.
Oh, he's going to use him this week.
Oh, yeah. That tight end is going to be a factor.
Yeah, he's going to use him this week.
Watch.
All right, well, let's get into these games, man. Let's start with last night, the two exciting games. Very, very exciting. That first one.
That was exciting?
Yeah, that's exciting to see.
When somebody get their black back blown out,
I didn't say it was competitive. I said it was exciting. 48 points.
It wasn't exciting for me because both the teams I picked lost.
Yeah, me too. If you guys didn't catch it, ESPN started off with the Detroit Bad News Lions, which he and I have already picked that they weren't going to do too well this season. I looked at their schedule. Stafford, y'all might want to get y'all damn money back. See, the city of Detroit is all screwed up. They need to get their money back from this man, and fix their city up.
Hey, look, It's the first game of the season. You can't be hard on somebody in the first game of the season, sir. And nobody expected the Jets defense to stand up like they did. Jets defense, you can't take nothing from them Jets. Them Jets, and that man, who's that man? Sam Darnold. 21 attempts, 198 yards, and 2 touchdowns. It's seeming like he's the real deal. But, hey, everybody's going to say that was just the Lions. But I told y'all, I didn't pick Matthew Stafford to win games. I picked him for stat purposes. And like I told you, Tate did get his touches, sir.
Right.
Tate, he was a factor in the game, sir. Tate, 7 receptions, 79 yards, and 1 touchdown.
Beautiful.
But like it is what it is. Darnold's the man in New York, and everybody's saying Jets, 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 Jets.
I agree with you. I'm being honest with you. I'm not that impressed with Darnold.
You're not impressed with Darnold?
That impressed. He played a pretty good game for a rookie. I give him an A. For the circumstance, Monday Night Football, this is your first game.
Pressure cooker.
Yeah, I give him a 10 for that. His game, he still has to develop. They went against a team that I didn't pick to win more than 5 games. And they're not going to win next week. I want everyone to remember what I'm going to tell you. Do your homework on when you see early in the season between week 1 to 3, when you see a team 40 to 50 points, 20 to 30 point blowouts, usually 70% of the time they come back and lose the next week. I don't know what that's about. And this would be one of those games that I would pay attention to.
Right.
Miami is underdog by 3. And Miami was able to win against Tennessee and Mariota. And you spoke of...
but Tennessee lost their tight end out season. That's what you call indefinitely. He broke his ankle and tore some ligaments.
Oh, that's it. Delaney.
Man, I feel sorry for him. Shouts out to him and his family. Hope he get well soon. But
yeah,
I don't see the Jets having too many problems, this boy Darnold was able to hold his composure in the biggest pressure game there is, Monday Night Football. So all I see him is getting better.
Oh, no.
You might not be impressed with him, but you will be impressed with him.
No, I agree with you that do I see the potential that I'll become impressed? Yes. That game, it was pretty. I was more enthused the fact that he handled himself well as far as his play. Yeah, the pick six to start the game. That's a no.
Hey, but that was the best way possible for him to get them jitters off, I believe.
Okay.
Throw that pick six, and then what else can you do? What's worse than that?
Right.
So, after that, it looked like a different man playing that game.
Yeah, that whole team. So back to Detroit again, and I'm not talking to you, Detroit Lions or the fans. I'm talking to the city of Detroit, Michigan. Get your damn money. You wondering why your water all poisoned and your pipes is blue with mildew all in it? Get your money back from Matthew Stafford. $27 million a year, and that's what he do?
PB. Matthew Stafford, yes. He did. He made mistakes last night in the first game of the season in the pressure cooker. The rookie did better than him. You're right. That man still had 27 attempts. Well, no, 46 attempts, 27 completions, but he was 286 yards in a touchdown.
150 of those yards was when they was down by 30.
Hey,
let's move right along.
Okay, all right, move along.
The second game,
Oakland,
more competitive, but
Raiders.
Raider fans, I do like what I saw far as the future. The future, y'all look great. Right now, you'd be lucky to win 6 games. Khalil Mack show, we'll talk about him later. You don't have a defense. You don't have, he's hitting
First of all, let's take Khalil Mack out of the equation.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay.
They washed their hands of that man already.
Okay.
And furthermore, Gruden said he just didn't want to play for us. He wanted to go somewhere else. That's what Gruden said. So I'm going to ride with it.
Okay.
I'm not a Raider fan, but like I said, I was rolling with the Raiders to win this division this season.
Okay.
And I don't know about you. I like what I saw. Marshawn Lynch dragging men still.
Oh, that was oh, my God, yeah.
Carr.
Did you see he was hanging on to the leg?
Man. and he was pulling him while 4 other men is pulling this man. Now, Talib helped him in the end zone, trying to pull the ball out. But regardless of the fact, Carr, 40 attempts on 29 completions, 303 yards. Raiders are not going to have a problem, sir. They had a hiccup in the road, and the hiccup was the Los Angeles Rams, as we well know, paid for a made team. The Rams are stacked, hands down. Anybody to beat the Rams is going to have a problem this season.
Right.
Raiders will be fine in that division. The Rams are not in the Raiders division.
Raiders
I'm just saying.
Going to struggle due to the fact that the Rams are not even a finished product, and that's what they were able to do.
The Rams were good last season without their additions, PB.
That defense is going to be cold, way nastier than that. Don't you blow no whistle on me.
Oh, okay,
I'm talking about the Rams.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I'm just talking about the Rams.
I'm just saying, though. Hey, well, it is what it is. You want to go to that Thursday night game?
Yeah, let's start with the Thursday night game.
I'm supposed to be wearing the sweater, but you didn't bring the sweater for me?
Nah,
what can I do?
No, look, that sweater, it meant a lot to me. When I had it back in 87. So I ain't want to do that. But anyway.
You didn't want me to stretch it out for you?
No, man, that's back in 87. All right. Thursday night game, the champs. Philadelphia Eagles. They were not impressive to me, but the defense was excellent. The defense, I'm sorry, Jags, that's going to be the best defense in the league. They didn't play with Carson Wentz, but they was able to pull off what you call a Philly special to change the momentum of the game and eventually win. Julio Jones, in my opinion, closest thing to Randy Moss.
Wow.
He's not better than Moss. Jones? He's not better than Moss. I'm saying closest thing to Randy Moss. The size.
I got.
Oh, he's tripping. Okay.
Julio Jones closest thing to Randy Moss.
Brian Cox, who played for the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears, who were assistants, or was an assistant over at Atlanta Falcons. He said the same thing. Closest thing to Randy Moss is Julio Jones.
Okay.
I'm blowing the whistle back on you.
Okay.
Twice.
Okay, but Matt Ryan.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Matt Ryan, but hey, Matt Ryan is Matt Ryan. Atlanta's problem is the coaching.
Okay.
Period. You have some of the best running backs over there. You get on the goal line and you don't run the ball. I don't even see a run.
Remember we discussed that. I said that's it, what we saw in the conference game last year, which was this year, last season. End zone,
and what we saw in that Super Bowl that they messed off.
Right. The red zone. They have a problem in the red zone.
They have a coaching problem.
Right.
If you go back to all these games, you will see that this coach did not run the ball on the goal line. How do you have two of the best running backs in the game and you don't run the ball one time? Philly's defense was obviously winded. They're sucking air.
Right.
They were primed for a nice run up the middle.
And we never saw it.
Never saw it.
Does that change? Or what we saw Thursday from Atlanta, that's going to be like that?
I think Atlanta, until they get new coaching, they're going to keep doing these stupid moves.
So you don't see Atlanta like last year? You see them a little lesser than last year?
Atlanta will always be a dangerous team because Matt Ryan, when he shows up and decides to play,
right,
and if it coincides with the running back play,
right,
and as you say, the fake Randy Moss, Julio Jones, they'll always be in it. They'll always be in it. But
this and Julio,
Philly's defense is real.
Yeah, Philly's defense is real. My man, what is it? The big dude look like he just can't stop eating. The big dude, he just be hungry. Come on the game hungry. Come out the game hungry. But man, Jenkins, just a big, Anyway, and Mr. Bennett paid off. He clogged up that middle too. Now Bennett clogged up the middle, so that's a good addition from Seattle.
I'm not doubting Philly at all.
Not at all.
I can't count Philly out, even with Foles playing under average.
Oh yeah, he was terrible.
Foles looked horrible.
Yeah, he's terrible.
But
he managed the game in certain areas where they was like, you know what? Okay. Oh, that Philly special saved y'all.
That Philly defense saved them.
That too, yes.
My goodness, because Foles, 34 attempts, only 19 completions, 117 yards, and no touchdowns.
No touchdowns. Yeah, he's
that Ajayi over there.
Mm-hmm. They about to give him the ball.
Real deal.
Yeah, and they're going to give him the ball this week.
Of course they're going to give him the ball. That man got 2 touchdowns on 62 yards. He was only averaging 4 yards a carry. But he'll be fine.
But he didn't have that many carries.
No, he didn't. Only 15 carries.
Now imagine you give it, because he's a workhorse over there when he was playing at Miami. Imagine you give him double that.
Drake is cool over there. I don't know why Miami let that man go.
Yeah.
That's a bad man.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, we'll save him for last. We'll go with y'all next. Let's talk about the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers were successful to start their season, 16-8 victory over the Cowboys. And I ain't gonna lie, I watched that whole game. I like games like that.
You better ask somebody.
I like games like that. I want to let you do your situation on your team, and I want to have a comeback. Or I can start now, and then you can do you.
Yeah, you want to hear about Carolina? Let's go with that. 26 attempts, 17 completions, 161 yards. But that's not it.
Okay.
That's not it. We got Cam Newton leading rushing. 13 carries for 58 yards and 1 touchdown. Cam, the man, Superman Newton. You know what I'm saying, man? And like I told you, McCaffrey's going to get his 1,000-yard season this season, man. McCaffrey's the real deal. Hey, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, I told y'all, Cowboy fans, I told y'all, we was going to put the spanking on y'all first game of the season.
He said it.
Y'all looked horrible, but guess what? It's still all bright in Dallas. Y'all going to do all right. Y'all going to rise up, and y'all going to win this next game, and y'all going to keep pushing forward. And then your boy will be able to do this. He's trying to do this in the game with us, but it just wasn't working. You know what I mean? That Carolina D.
This is true. Packett, I love you, man. He's a dear friend of mine. We eat at the same locations.
Hey, that means you about to say something rude.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry. I hold on, man. Get back. Oh,
don't make me break your whistle.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Packett, we're both connoisseurs of this game called football. We both have,
even though it didn't look like it this week.
Oh yeah. It's going to look like it this coming week. Yes, it will.
I already know.
Packett, I took away. This is what I took away from Carolina in the Dallas game. As much as I love you guys, man. Norv Turner is your new offensive coordinator. And they say, well...
And he looked damn good.
Check it out. They said, well, we got to do this with Cam because we know his history with the likes of Troy Aikman.
Watch yourself.
Phillip Rivers.
Okay.
Even Teddy Bridgewater.
All right.
Here's the thing. I saw the same Cam Newton. I saw the exact same Cam Newton. The open target, he can't hit it. When he's in a pocket passer, he's still the same guy. His biggest asset is the worst thing for the organization. They don't want him running and leaving the pocket. That's his biggest asset. I'm watching him run Dallas over. I like that Cam Newton. As a pocket passer, even though it's just one game, I don't know if I saw enough to convince me that Norv Turner is the answer. Hold on, bro. Seriously now. Is the answer. I did like what I saw with McCaffrey. I like number 13. That's a bright spot because you don't have too many receivers. Your defense is for real. That's going to be top 3, top 5. You're in a tough division, man. The schedule is not as tough as it was last year in the years that you was able to go to the Super Bowl. I need to see Cam hit the target, bro. I can't. The problem, they say he can't get 60% completions for the entire season. I need to see more. I like the defense. Remember, I'm hard on McCaffrey. He showed me better production and can he be a workhorse better than I've ever seen it. But this is a long season. They said he put on 10 pounds. He gonna need
muscle,
it.
all muscle.
Yeah, well muscle. He ran over Sean Lee. He gonna need that the whole season though.
I'm gonna tell you like this, PB.
Okay.
I don't know where you got your information from, but Norv Turner told Cam, be you, Cam. You can run that ball.
Okay.
They want to see him be a pocket passer. And guess what? That man can't stand up and be a pocket passer. First game of the season, we're gonna wipe that off the slate. We got a new team on our plate next week. This season, Cam will get over 60%.
I hope.
No, you heard it here. This year, Cam will get 60%, sir. At least 60% completions.
I hope, because it looked like the same Cam Newton. What looked better was the fact that they got a running attack. At the end of the day, remember me telling you this, McCaffrey's not going to be the guy. It's going to be my man off the bench from Denver that had 3 1,000-yard seasons. My man, Anderson. He will be your man. When the week 10, Thanksgiving come, full of that turkey, they'll give it to him. He's going to be the man. McCaffrey, he's better. He looks, okay, what I envisioned, what we talked about in the summertime, I saw it, fine. That's your man, though, to get those tough yards.
I hear what you're saying. McCaffrey going to get his 1,000 yards this season, though, sir.
Yeah, well, your workhorse is going to end.
Just going to let you know that.
Your workhorse is going to end up being Mr. Anderson.
I'm going to need you to get off my team now.
Well, let's move on.
Okay, let's go.
Congratulations to Carolina. Now,
Cali Cat Pack, roaring right. Y'all hear me.
Now, let's talk about Sunday night action. NFC North Division. And this is why they play the game. Green Bay Packers on Lambeau Field. Mr. Aaron Rodgers versus the new acquired Mac Man is in the house.
And Mac did his thing. I knew Mac was going to do his thing. He's bona fide. He's real. He's the real deal. The Big Mac.
The Big Mac. Bernie Mac is back in town. Chicago. I know y'all miss him. Well, since he ain't going to miss, since he gone, at least they got Mr. Mac Man. Number 52. Who you with? All right. Let's start. Chicago Bears clearly are going to be a team to reckon with. They're not playoff bound yet. They have a good running back. Trubisky's not bad. The defense is looking, I swear, this is going to be what they call blasphemous. Dare I say it? That Bears defense looked like the Giants when LT was playing.
Stop it.
With Carson.
Stop it.
With Pepper. That didn't look like that to you?
I had to do it. That
don't look like...
First of all, this was Rodgers' first game back. I'm not impressed with Rodgers. I'm not impressed with Green Bay. I am impressed with the Big Mac. I'm very impressed with you, sir.
That defense didn't look like that.
No, it didn't. What happened was they showed up and they capitalized off Green Bay mistakes. Now, am I impressed with either side? No, I'm not. I am impressed with Khalil Mack. Shout out to you, sir. You do your thing. Aaron Rodgers, that comeback means nothing. He was supposed to do that.
I agree.
the Bears haven't been nothing for the last 5 seasons. Under 500. I think their best season was 8-8, and that was like 2014. I'm not impressed. What happened? It happened. Aaron Rodgers leaving the game, coming back. It was what it was. Aaron Rodgers is the man. He did what Aaron Rodgers does.
I agree.
Nothing big there. Can we move on to fantasy football?
Come on.
Because what else is there? Fantasy football people. I know. Cut me some slack on the Lions pick. Who knew the Jets was going to show up that way? My goodness. But if you need a running back in your leagues, go grab that Philip Lindsay over there in Denver. He wasn't the lead back, but the other back, they didn't throw the ball to at all. They threw all the receptions went to Philip Lindsay, running back for the Broncos. Go pick him up. And if you need a wide receiver, I know because I'm seeing him in my leagues. I'm trying to pick him up. Go pick up the Jets wide receiver. It's looking like Darnold's number 1 target, and that's Inoa.
I don't know how to say it.
Quincy. Well, his first name is Quincy, and last name Inoa. You know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it moving. Now, if you need a tight end, go grab that Arizona Cardinals, Ricky Seals-Jones, tight end. Go grab him. And Seattle's using Will Daisley, the tight end. That's for later picks. I would leave him alone. I would go grab that tight end over there in Arizona. Now, we got to keep moving to this week's picks. First, we got to start with that Thursday night game, Ravens-Bengals.
Last time Bengals was on Thursday night, they shut out Miami 40-0. They put up almost 50 points this week against Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo looked like a dead duck.
I'll take the Ravens.
I'm taking the Ravens too.
Yeah,
I got to take the Ravens. Hey, the Ravens was convincing to me. They look pretty nice out there.
Yeah.
We got to go grab a morning game. Let's go grab the most interesting one. Looks like
y'all's
Carolina. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Carolina, Atlanta.
What you think?
You know what I think.
Okay. I was struggling with that pick. Picks are due for us when we put the football pools we're in tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go with Atlanta. What I don't like about what I don't like about the pick is that they got Atlanta favored by 5.5, and that doesn't make sense. I know they're at home and they're coming off a loss, but maybe they looked at the fact Olsen and the right tackle. That's what they must be looking at, because they should only be favored by 2 or 3 points.
Well, Olsen being gone, that's a big X on our offensive side.
I'm gonna take Atlanta.
All right, you take
Atlanta. It's
Atlanta.
gonna be tough, but I'm gonna take them.
I'm taking Carolina, of course.
Okay.
Holla at your boy, Cali Cat Pack, Roaring Riot. You know what it is. Let me dust the kitty off. You know what I mean? Now, Atlanta, they're going to try to come back with a surge with taking that spanking they did. But this week, we're going to run it down their throat. Down their throat. I seen some stuff, and we're going to capitalize off of it. So don't even worry about that. Moving along to that Vikings Green Bay game. That's got to be a good one. With Aaron Rodgers, is he going to play? He's hurt. Oh, I don't know. The drama's still going on in Green Bay.
Like you said, he'll be fine. With that bad man, he'll be fine. Green Bay, yeah.
I'm taking Green Bay. So we only difference on one pick so far. Let's see. Ooh, Patriots, Jaguars. Got to. I'm
sorry. Jaguars got nothing coming. Jalen, all the stuff you spoke, you gave up 11 catches against Mr. Honey. Oh, I'll call him Honey Child. I'm sorry. Call Honey Child, Mr. Jalen Ramsey. Gave up 11 catches against your man over there at the Giants. He gave up 11 catches. Almost gave up a touchdown.
Yeah, but you understand they were moving Odell from spot to spot.
I saw that.
They didn't leave him in the spot. And Jalen played zone. So he has to play his zone. He can't just go off and go man-to-man on his own.
I agree with you.
So you can't really blame him.
I'm only showing that's what the production was. Now you're going to play Mr. Gronk by himself.
Ooh.
I like Tom Brady and Gronk. It's almost a blowout.
Hey, I had to take Tom Brady, Jaguars running back. What's he going to do?
I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
We'll see.
They said it's not a game time decision. They expect him to practice tomorrow. So fantasy, I would take him. I think he'll do well.
You know, the New England's running back is gone too.
What happened to him?
He got hurt in the game. But New England is deep at running back. They don't even take stock in good running backs. You can do good one weekend. Belichick being the man with the master plan, he'll put in another running back just to throw you off your game.
Yeah, they can plug anyone in there.
Yeah, so I'm going with the Patriots too. We got to go with that. Seahawks Green Bay for Monday night. Oh no! Before that, let's do that late game. The Giants Cowboys.
I think you're right. They get to feed him. Feed him.
That boy gonna do his thing now. There you go, Cowboy fans.
I expect a very interesting game, though. That's a 50-50 game. He definitely gonna do his thing, but that's a 50-50 game, man.
Hey,
I don't know who to pick on that one.
I'm looking for Odell to get 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put him in the game up front and center.
Okay.
So we both going with the Cowboys this week?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going with the Cowboys. You got to go with something, people.
Okay, let's go.
People want to know.
Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
They made me.
Monday night, Seahawks Bears.
It's a no-brainer. The offensive line for Seattle is janky. They the number one receiver, Baldwin, he may not play for the next 3 games. Mighty Mouse is going to be running around, and Khalil Mack going to say, "Look here, man. You know how he talk like, look here, man. I know I like all your running and stuff, but I got to put the Mac down on you. Swag, 4 sacks."
Honestly, I got to go with the Bears too.
Oh, about to say,
I got to go with the Trubisky over there, and the Mac man over there. Solid running game over there. Russell can't do it himself.
No, I love him. You know, that's my favorite player to watch.
Russell can't do it himself. I see Russell. He gonna be eating grass a lot this game. Grass a lot.
Yeah. Sorry, Russ. We love you, brother.
Hey,
but you came to Chicago.
It is.
You came to the Windy City.
But man, we gonna do better in our picks. And if you still want to get in, you can still go to officefootballpool.com and join us and play week to week. You're probably not gonna do good with with trying to catch us, even though me and PB did horrible this
terrible.
week. I did way more horrible than him, but we're going to bounce back. We got other people from other hosts from other shows that trying to beat us, PB.
Really?
They're going to be talking bad to me this week. I'm on this other show with the Mad Marv Comedy Lounge.
Oh, wow.
Be on later on.
Well, no, we're going to kill them this week. I just want to let the audience know. Any games that you saw with a major blowouts, please do not pay attention to that this week. There's 3 to 4 teams that had 40 points. One of those teams is going to lose.
Stay with us.
Figure it out.
We got this. We're going to come with the comeback and give us 3 games, and me and PB are going to be on top of that list.
Oh,
but holler at us if you want to get in. 323-293-3375. Call in. We'll give you the password and all the links. And thank you for joining us for another edition of the Blow the Whistle Sports. You can always hit us on TWsport.com. Me and PB are always doing our blogs on there, and we'll have more with you next week.
Blow the whistle.
Peace out.